Good morning, guys. It's been a few days since I've hopped on here. I've been very busy and dealing with some of my emotional demons. But one of the things that inspired me to jump on this morning is when I walked outside, the sunrise, absolutely gorgeous. And so I had a overwhelming feeling of gratitude. But what I want to talk about this morning actually is fear. It's a primal emotion, and it is a instinct for survival. A couple of days ago, I posted a question on Facebook, what are you afraid of? And there were several answers of different people's phobias, whether that be snakes or spiders. And, some people actually put they weren't afraid of anything. And so what I meant by the fear is actually, it could be anything, but we all have it. So whether we recognize it or not, we have it. It's an instinct that is instilled in us to protect us, right? So it's for survival. We have fear for survival. So when we get into a car and we drive, we pay attention. We try to avoid crashing, right? And because of fear of getting into an accident or getting hurt. So even though we might not see it as fear, that is a fear. It is a fear, and it motivates us to pay attention and be careful of what we're doing so that we don't get hurt. And we have lots of fears that help us to protect us. Primarily, what happens is with psychological fear is we have fears of things that are not harmful. They are fears of things that are not in the present time, so they may or may not happen. They're in the future, and they may be unrealistic, but we conjure up a picture in a story in our head around this fear. And we can all experience those fears from time to time, and where it becomes dangerous is when it overwhelms us, it overcomes us, and prevents us from doing what we want to do. So that is the fear that I primarily want to focus on in helping people overcome. Not so much overcome, but at least acknowledge and know that everybody has those fears, and that not letting it stop you from reaching your goals and doing what you want to do. They say that courage is not the absence of fear, but it's having fear and doing it anyway. So overcoming your fears, meaning feeling them, acknowledging them, but also realizing that you can still do it anyway with this fear. And once you do it, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment, and you'll feel more confidence for the next time it happens. You may still feel the fear each time that particular story comes up, or that decision or whatever comes up, but you'll know that you've been there before, and you can walk through it and get through it onto the other side and have success in reaching your goals. I remember a time when I was acting. I was an actress on local theater, and each time I went on stage, opening night was the worst, overcome with fear, but every night when the first entrance on stage, in front of the audience, I had butterflies in my stomach. I had real fear. I had fear that I was going to mess up. I was fear they weren't going to like me. I was fear, all kinds of stuff. And I would recognize it and know that I can still perform anyway, and so what if I mess up? Just, keep going. And So it did strengthen my confidence each time, but I still experienced that nervousness, that fear, but I didn't let it stop me from doing what I wanted to do, or what I needed to do. So I hope this helps you today. I hope you have a fabulous day. I hope you got a chance to see the sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous. And have a blessed day. Remember, if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button, the like button. I can't talk this morning. I think I need more coffee. And check out my courses on masterminds.com. And there are a couple of freebies, so you can check them out, see if you like them. And that's it. Thanks, guys. Stay blessed. Love you. Bye.